Alright, welcome back to 20th Level Commoners. Had to cut and run on that last one. We are back, and I think we're pretty close to where you were, so if you want to take it off.
If not, we'll get
Take it all off, Steven.
Okay.
I'm going to look at this map of Evilies.
Sounds good. Oh, is that what our original thing looked like?
Yeah, that's what the original was. Just kind of put things over it.
Yes. Your works are very impressive, Monsieur Robino. But let's get down to business.
To defeat the... Made that joke already.
Could you tell us your activities were on the night of the murder?
There we was had by Bad Nuclear to capture the evening's events. I arrived this evening. I pointed my camera and captured the beauty of the banquet in one fantastic photograph. Then I billed somebody
And
like
left.
a true artist.
And with regards to the photograph itself, who did you photograph?
I thought you might ask. I brought the copies so you could all see for yourselves.
Oh, very good. Oh, right, wrong voice. Let's take a closer look.
My word. No,
That's
you.
wrong.
Yeah?
Because we have the actual picture.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. Remember, we grabbed it.
We don't have a picture.
Yeah, we do. We have that one.
Oh, yeah.
And see, it's...
The B&E.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't read it.
No.
And then we see the Baron Roguro, the lion who hosted the event. On left, we see Sir Garen
Signor.
de Mao, the father of the defendant, Dame Cataline. And finally, we see the housemaid, Colin de Hot, who I suspect may have snuck into the picture uninvited. As you can see, two people are clearly absent from the photograph. The first is the victim, Monsieur Greenery. The second is the defendant, Dame Catalina de Mao. Quite suspicious, wouldn't you agree? Just a moment, Monsieur Remington. This proves nothing. So the defendant and the victim were not photographed with the others. That doesn't mean that they were in the garden together at that point. Hold your horses, Falcon. I'm not done yet.
Prosecution negative.
Behind the photograph subjects, we see a wall clock with the time set at 7:30.
That clock doesn't have any hands at all.
Yeah. Now, why is that time significant? Well, as Inspector Volnera told us earlier, that was the exact time the murder took place. Do you see, Falcon? Every suspect has an alibi at the time of the murder, save for Dame Cataline herself.
Hey, Falcon, this photograph doesn't seem right. It looks different from the one we borrowed from Rubino's studio.
I see it too. Our photograph shows Colin de Hot's
You know,
Dame
you
Cataline.
really don't have to point this out, game.
What, that?
Yeah.
And also, look, there's no hands.
Yeah.
But Monsieur Rubino's photograph shows Baron Roguro with where Dame Catalina should be standing. If we assume that only one photograph was taken, this demonstrates that one of the photographs must have been edited in some way.
You should just slam that evidence down. Be like, bam! Inconsistency, motherfucker! The whole courtroom is out of order. Case closed.
I can't do that.
Well, I suppose you can be a little more delicate with your words.
No, I mean, I can't do that because our evidence was illegally obtained.
Oh, you bitch.
I told you. If we present it
Hey,
to
Cody
Monsieur,
didn't have a problem with it.
Monsieur Rubino would ask how we acquired it, and the whole trial could derail. Who didn't have a problem with it?
Cody? In our double cross campaign?
Well, he's whatever. In a worst case scenario, I could lose my legal license, and we would be arrested for theft.
Oh, well, we don't want that.
No, we don't. I should tread lightly. Your Honor, I would like to cross-examine the witness.
Very well. Defense may proceed.
It's a waste of time if you ask me. Photographs are rock-solid evidence. Okay.
Bill Baron Rugriel? Alright, so Baron Rugriel is that not the guy though.
No, it's the lion guy.
Yeah.
Well, he said he set up his camera at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. I set up my camera and captured the beautiful photography of one magnificent.
Well, and we can't talk about...
Taken it at 7 p.m. because it takes a while to make.
Shh.
We're trying to think.
You're technically not here, Cody.
Sorry.
Alright. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and press him on.
We can't press him about the photograph.
The camera.
No, 7 p.m. probably would have, like, to have been good.
No, whatever.
Because there's no hands.
Yeah.
Can the camera make a
Let's
mistake?
just
Okay.
get more information on this.
How exactly does the camera work?
I'm afraid that is a patented trade secret. Those two are mutually exclusive. But
Oh, but is it a mechanical device? Yes. You point it at something, and then it clicks in words, and it shoots out a photograph.
that's quite a crass explanation. It is true that I point and click the camera, but that only creates a negative, a prototype of sorts. Then I have to develop the photograph. And that takes time.
How much time exactly?
Around 4 days. The photograph is hot for the press, if you will.
It was only 3 days, though. Was it?
Yeah.
Sorry. I suppose that does explain why the Baron hasn't received his photograph yet.
No,
We don't?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay, 7. I mean, we could have asked him about how it's 4 days, but it's already done.
It wasn't alright now. Give or take a couple of minutes, yes.
How do you know?
Took perhaps 25 minutes to find and shoot a location, put together the camera to the film. Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. That leaves 5 minutes unaccounted for. I totally forgot. Sorry. Falcon, sure you aren't suggesting the Monsieur Rubino did something nefarious in this small window of time?
No, I'm not.
No. Not at all. I'm just trying to piece together the evening's events.
I spent a little time talking with Baron Rugriel when I arrived. That's probably where the rest of the time went.
Yeah. How do you know? How do you know that you arrived at 7?
The clock in the house read 6:45 when I left, and I walked to Chateau Aviary. It was around 15 minutes. I don't claim to be a flawless timekeeper, but I'm a professional. I don't always stick to an appointment.
Okay, never mind. Because I guess we can't say anything about the camera. Damn.
So we can't talk about, if we can get around to the clock,
We just tried that, didn't we?
the most obvious answer would be the photograph, but we can't show the photograph. Or can we?
We might be able to work our way around it. Let's take a close look at this photograph. Oh, yeah, I see a mistake. There we go. Just to clarify, Monsieur Rubino, photographs are a direct reflection of reality, are they not?
That is correct. The photographic process is for bias or inaccuracies.
That is most curious, because I see a mistake.
A mistake! Impossible! You English bastard! I just told you, monsieur. The camera is perfect, unbiased device. The photograph to produce are flawless.
Falcon, I'm not seeing any mistakes. Perhaps you could be more specific? Certainly. Oh, thank God. Yeah, you have to click on the camera. Or that. The clock in this photograph.
I have to click on the camera.
Shut up.
That's in the photograph?
Shut up. There's something not right about it. Well, isn't that convenient? The defense sees something wrong with the key piece of evidence that implicates his client. Don't give me that cocky tone, Monsieur Rabbington. I have evidence that there's something wrong with the clock in that picture. There we go.
This clock has no hands!
The photograph clearly shows the clock's hands pointing at 7 and 6. That much is self-evident.
The clock is the real victim here. It got bisected on the arms.
Yeah. Which is most curious, because the clock in the lounge of Chateau Grenet has no hands. It has no hands!
Le gasp!
The clock is merely a decorative piece, a talking item. Feel free to ask Baron Regola, his housemaid, if you have doubts. Monsieur Rubino, how do you explain this disparity?
Discrepancy?
Whatever.
I don't know! There must be some sort of mistake! My camera is flawless!
There's no mistake, monsieur. Your photograph depicts something that does not exist in the real world.
Maybe there was an error in the printing process!
An error precisely where the clock's hand should be? Please, monsieur, don't patronize us. Allow me to offer a more plausible explanation. You, Monsieur Rubino, edited this photograph.
Edited!
I'm no expert, but I suspect that you used paint or ink to carefully put hands upon the clock. It would have been a simple task, considering that the clock face was bare. One could even speculate that you specifically chose to include a handless clock in the photograph just to simplify the editing process. Falcon, your reasoning is absurd. Why would the witness do such a thing?
I don't know.
Is it not obvious? By showing the photograph to have taken place at precisely 7:30, it clears all the photograph subjects of suspicion. In other words, Monsieur Rubino created a perfect alibi. Of course, this raises further questions. Who is the witness protecting, and why? Was Monsieur Rubino cursed, bribed, threatened?
Smeckledorfed?
I guess. Enough silence! Let's hear some answers, Monsieur Rubino.
This guy's pissed! Fine, you got me. I'm guilty. I did it all. You did it? You're confessing to the murder of Monsieur Grenouille. What? No, I have no idea who killed that frog. I was just admitting that I'm guilty of producing fraudulent photographs. I was ordered to make changes to the printing photographs. And yes, that included adding hands to the clock.
You were ordered? By whom?
I dare not say. Monsieur Rubino, I strongly advise you to answer the defense's question. You have pledged to speak without fear, after all. With respect, Judge, I fear he's close. More than I fear the punishment of the justice system. I shall name no names. 50 cancels, who was there? He is close. Did you hear that, Falcon? This is most unfortunate. Monsieur Rubino, we cannot and shall not torture names out of you. We do not live under the ancient regime, after all. But since you have admitted to falsifying evidence, we cannot keep you as a stand as a witness. Take your leave. You should be charged with perjury in due course. I can't protest. That's the least I deserve for my failure as an artist. Good day, messieurs.
He's dragged away. Intriguing.
Pretty convincing.
We gained a little favor.
I always imagine it's like a Metal Gear Solid 3 whenever Snake eats something. Pretty convincing.
So, the clock's hands were painted on. So what? It doesn't matter. The photograph still depicts Dame Catalina as absent close to the time of the murder. That's significant. Don't be dense, Monsieur Remington. If the photograph is not completely genuine, then it cannot be considered reliable evidence. Why not? It's still a portrayal of the night's events. Because if we accept that one part of the picture was edited, then we must accept the possibility that other parts were too. It is possible that Dame Catalina was painted out. Even worse, it is possible that another person was painted in.
Like a super tall motherfucker who takes up a lot of space?
Or a lion. We know that the witness was trying to cover someone, so all possibilities must be accounted for. So what are you saying, Falcon? That the housemaid paid off the photographer? Or was it Segrin Portrait de Mal, perhaps? I don't think so. The housemaid lacks a means or motive. And wouldn't make sense for the Signor Porter to implicate his own daughter. Well, surely you're not suggesting that the honest and beloved Baron Regul deliberately tried to frame Dame Catalina, because that would be most outlandish theory. Yet the Baron is a pillar of our community. He would never do such a thing. Monsieur Remington, I'm not here to throw accusations. That's the job of you, the prosecutor. However...
That's you.
Oh, that is. Perhaps,
three-way conversation. Have fun, buddy.
Sorry. Mayhaps I should offer my opinion.
Boom!
Baron,
Motherfucking Baron!
It's not time for your witness testimony yet. So you would think, prosecutor, and I see my good reputation getting tarnished by your incompetence. Incompetence?
Boom!
Indeed.
Also, there's a payday update.
Cool. Let us proceed with witnessing questioning. Is
Played
that
that
fine
game
with
in
you,
years.
Judge? Huh?
I haven't played that game in years. Yes, I suppose that's fine.
I'm screwed. Very good. And I trust the defense has no objections? No objections here. Fantastic. Oh, but before I forget, I pledge to speak without fear and prejudice, etc., etc. Now, prosecutor, ask me about what I witnessed over the course of the event. Damn! Oh, okay. Baron Regul.
Getting paid by the hour.
On the night of the, click.
Oh, right.
The initial dinner went magnificently. When the photographer arrived, Monsieur Grenouille left to visit the garden. Click. Click. Dame
I was like,
Catalina.
why is he saying click?
Dame Catalina followed behind him moments later. Signor Pittore, Monsieur Rubino, and myself were engaged in conversation, so we paid her no mind. After the photographer left, my housemaid left to go find Monsieur Grenouille and Dame Catalina. That'd be when I heard her cry for help. Thank you, Baron. I think we all know the story from here. I would like to cross-examine the witness.
No.
Click.
No.
Why?
No.
Oh, okay. Do you doubt my integrity, Gasson?
Damn straight.
I'm just here to uncover the truth, Baron. Very well, then. Hit me with your best shots. Let us establish with absolute certainty that I, Baron Regul, am an honest man.
The defense may proceed with the cross-examination. Cross-examination.
Select a statement question. The dinner, Monsieur
Garden. Monsieur Grenouille left to visit the garden. Dame Caroline followed behind a few minutes later. My housemaid discovered her
What about the garden?
Discovered the pair just have photograph left and call for help.
Garden? Or
The dinner went like smoothly when the photographer arrived. Monster Grin, we left to visit the garden.
can we look at our evidence real quick?
Sure.
I just want to see what we got. Wait, should we use that red herring in any way?
I don't know.
Let's talk about the dinner then.
Okay.
Baron Ragul, I would like to ask about the dinner you served that evening. Very well. Ask away. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Earlier today, we established that silver was stolen from your residence prior to the banquet. Indeed, I'm aware of who the culprit is, but I have decided not to press charges. It is curious, then, that you decide to serve steak. It isn't what one would describe as finger food, after all.
I don't know about that, Falcon. With the right attitude, all food can be finger food.
There's nothing curious about it. Singira, Praetor, and Dame Cataline are vocal lovers of rare steak. I was merely suiting their needs. But what, the choice of the Baron Half Falcon serve vegetable broth like a common peasant?
Damn straight.
Do be quiet, prosecutor. You sound ridiculous. Sorry, Baron. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, maybe.
About the red herring?
I guess. I'm not going to do anything.
No, about this red herring. Yes, what about it? I'm not sure. I feel it's a vital importance of the case.
God damn it.
Falcon, I just want to clarify this. Are you saying that you wish to pursue the red herring? No, that'd be bad. No, on a second thought, I suspect the red herring may be a diversion. I'll leave it alone for now.
That's a good call. The joke was starting to wear thin.
Oh, thank God. No, I just wanted to see. I'm sorry. Let's go with garden.
Game literally said it was a red herring. All right, we will question this motherfucker about the garden next time on 20 Level Commerce.
Bye-bye.